He initially sought out the soul, funk, and Afrobeat rhythms, then spreading outwards from the house parties, discotheques, and members-only clubs filled with primarily gay, primarily black, and Hispanic movers. But Cohn caught echoes of rock's eternal youthful escapist pulse emanating from the city's all-but-provincial white working class. At Bay Ridge's 2001 Odyssey, at 802 64th Street, a brawl broke out before Cohn got in the door. But not before he caught a glimpse of a figure in flared crimson pants and a black body shirt standing in the club doorway, directly under the neon light and calmly watching the action. There was a certain style about him, an inner force, a hunger, and a sense of his own specialness. He looked, in short, like a star, and reminded Cohn of awe-inspiring mods he'd known in Derry and Shepherd's Bush. This mythic figure inspired Vincent, protagonist of Cohn's New York Magazine cover story, Tribal Rights of the New Saturday Night. Self-evidently a fiction of the Saturday night and Sunday morning school, its subjective cadences initially passed as an example of the new journalism frequently published in the magazine, and seemed compelling enough to impresario Robert Stigwood, who had the Bee Gees and John Travolta both under contract. So, there's Tony Manero, peacocking under the elevated B train on 86th Street in Bensonhurst, but still, in flared pants and red platform heel loafers to staying alive, housing 2 slices from Lenny's Pizza at the same time, a big swinging dick in a small, still pond. Bay Ridge may as well be in another state from the city. Even Tony's snobbish ballet-trained dance partner, Stephanie, Karen Lynn Gorney, with her Manhattan office job, drops names with the gum-smack vowel sounds of an untamed Brooklyn accent. At the Manero house on 79th Street, Tony's out-of-work construction worker father and sainted mother embody one side of the Catholic morality ingrained in Tony and his wide-collared, narrow-minded childhood friends. The other side comes out at night, when a woman is either a nice girl or cunt, and the latter are the ones you make it with in the back seat. In the film, Tony and Joey and Double J and Bobby C. horse around on the cables of the Verrazano Bridge. In Cohn's story, they taunt the guard dogs chained across the street from the Odyssey. They were drunk, and it was late. They felt flat somehow, dissatisfied, and suddenly they threw themselves at the steel wires, yelling. The dogs hurled forward again and again, in great surging waves, half maddened with frustration. Odyssey 2001 is an unpromising space, surrounded by auto body shops, except when Tony takes to the light-up floor, installed for the movie and kept until the club, by then a gay club called Spectrum, closed in 2005. He does the Latin hustle, leads the whole club in bus stop, or freestyles across the floor, pointing his finger from hip to sky. When the other dancers fall back to watch him, Pauline Kael wrote of Travolta in The New Yorker, it's because he's joyous to watch. Tony has an Al Pacino poster on his wall, and a little stardust of his own, as he wriggles into tight pink pants over black briefs, blow-dries his pompadour. The film and soundtrack catapulted an urban scene into a national craze. White America ate it up, and then spat it out all over its Disco Sucks t-shirt. It's a straight heterosexual film, Kael wrote, but with a feeling for the sexiness of young boys who are bursting in their britches with energy and desire, who want to go. The disco backlash reads as a renunciation of an energy and desire different than Cohn's reimagined